am I? Who am I? Right. Did I nail it? Did I catch it? Happy Halloween. It's my favourite day of the year. Wait, I even made a pentacle. Wait, I have to be careful because I don't want... And I got my bunny. These things just laying around in my house now. I'm lying. I made it. I made the pentacle, and made me crown. Girl, I can't even see because it's so far away, because I wanted you lot to catch the outfit. You get me? Catch the outfit. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I thought, you know, if I was going to dress up, you know, I might as well do tarot. Thank you guys. Inspiration is too far away. I'm gonna have to bring you a little bit closer because I can't read shit. It should be close enough. Ooh, lots of makeup as well. Ooh, guys, you know which is slightly flustered. Woo, woo. Yes, and I thought if I'm gonna do Queen of Pentacles, I might as well do it with the tree. This is my beautiful globe tree, everybody. I'm just feeling a bit flustered, I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Manda. I'm gonna probably have to wear my glasses for most of the reading because I can't see shit. PCC. All right, so I'm gonna put her back in the deck because we're gonna be using this dope Modern Witch Tarot, where I got my look from today. I mean, it doesn't need to be Halloween for me to dress up, trust me. Trust me. All right, where do we start? Where should we start? Where should we start? Ooh, it's hot. It's warm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having thoughts about turning my heating off, but I was like, should I just keep it on because it is pretty much November, and you know, I didn't want to freeze in the outfit in my house. That makes no sense. But at the same time, you know what? I'm turning this heating off because it is hot. Bear with me, guys. Oh, can I? Thank you. Can I live? Can I live? That's all. Okay. It's a lot of things. The outfit is a lot of things, but listen, I thought, you know, it's Halloween. You know I'm going to dress up. You know I'm going to dress up. Peace, beautiful. I can't really read names coming up because the thing's far away, because I wanted you lot to catch the whole outfit. Come on, man. Come on. So I'm going to put her back. Put her back. How you lot been? How you lot feeling? Woo! Scorpio season, yeah? I've just been inside myself, which is where I should be. Still sober. I think I'm like day 40 days sober. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been having cravings and pangs and pangs and cravings, but not so much that I want to mash up the whole thing. Like, I'm like, nah, you know. And then I had a dream last night, right? Thank you, Leah. Thank you. And I made my crown. I made my pentacle, which is sitting back here because, you know, I wanted to have it like next to me, but I made it a bit big. So it was just kind of like, it was in the way, like straight. Diana had to get a revive because, yo, you know, we wanted to get the whole look proper things. Okay. I had to rearrange my whole situation. Just going to be dashing boxes down. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, I love my cozy corner. You know, I love to just sit in my cozy corner. But for aesthetics, you know, we had to be by the tree because at the end of the day, Queen of Pentacles, she's outside in nature. I was very tempted to go outside, yeah, and do a little photo shoot. But Oya, Oya said, girl, no. So I was like, all right, sis, say nothing. Say nothing. It doesn't have to be that way. I will just wait and put the tree on and it will be enough. Sorry, just dashing boxes. You know what, I dashed the box. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I knew that there had to be a way to resume because, I mean, it kept saying that I was live. It just dashed me out, just like, doop. And I was like, I don't want to start all over again, start typing. I already took time to do that. This is why I don't wear makeup, you know, because it looks all, what do you call it? Oh, wait, look. I'm coming, guys. Okay. Hopefully we're back. Woo. I mean, it's not enough that I'm flustered in the outfit, but YouTube want to give me problems. But look at that. I mean, we moved because I resumed myself. I do have to start another video. I've got lots of decks today. I just feel like we need them. So I'm just going to keep moving. Oh, I tell you, I've got a lot going on the head, so I'm hot. I'm hot. Analogy. One more. Where's my lighter? Sit there. Can you lot hear me okay? Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Jazz. I mean, you know I'm going to dress up for the season. And you know I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I can't grab my pentacle. See my pentacle there? Yes. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we doing here if we ain't dressing up on this year day? What are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, to be honest, this is my 8-8 Lionsgate outfit. The weather said nope. And I was going outside, but I didn't set foot outside today. I've got to be careful. My altar's right here. And there's fire. It's on. It's a light. Okay. So let's start by at least cleansing the cards. Let's start with that. Shall we? I mean, I'm a little bit flustered. You know, I'm slightly nervous when I first come on. You lot already know, man. You already know what it is. Okay. Let's cleanse up these cards, yo. Maybe the Queen of Pentacles will come out again. Or she'll come out in the reading, hopefully. I mean, really hope it's not a strategy. I don't know why I said that. I mean, I'll just be talking to myself. I'll be back. Thank you. You know, I had to dress up for the occasion. It's my favourite season. My favourite season. Tomorrow I'll be cooking it down. And on the actual day of the new moon, it's my dad's 100th birthday. When I worked it out, I was like, 100? You'd be 100. He passed away like 6 years ago. And just so happens that this new moon drops on his birthday, the 4th of November. And I definitely won't be doing a reading on that day. But yeah, I'm expecting miracles. Let me relight this sage because there's so many cards to cleanse. So many. Whew. I had to shut the heating down. Hey G. I had to shut the heating down and open up the window wide. Bruh. Because already Diana's a whole heating system by herself. We all need a miracle, fam. We all need a miracle. So that's what I'm expecting on that day. Okay, so all the cards are cleansed up. I don't really have too much, I really don't have too much insight. Don't have too much to tell you lot today. Why does your baby need a miracle, Angel? We'll just get into it. We'll all do a collective prayer for you and your baby. Hey, Empress 888. All the way from South Africa, home. Which part, Mama? Oh, your baby's in hospital. Can you just tell us the baby's name? And we can include the prayer. We can include your baby in our prayer. Hey, Akuya. Angel Lavrine. Tell us your name. Tell us the baby's name, my darling. Giannis Prince. Giannis Prince. Giannis Prince. Giannis Prince. My G's, let's include Giannis Prince in our prayers, not only for this moment, but also in our prayers to come for this week. Baby's in hospital, and we pray for a speedy recovery. We pray for a miracle for this baby. We really, really do. Ashe. Ashe. I'm going to ask my daddy to go and see your baby. Thank you. But I'm actually the Queen of Pentacles. There's my pentacle behind me, but it was too much to be holding. I just couldn't do it. It just wasn't beholding. It just wouldn't be like feasible. It wouldn't work. All right, guys, let's get into our collective prayer, and let's get this show on the road. Like I said, I haven't got too much to say, other than we know what today is. You know, it's the best day of the year, where the veil is the thinnest it can ever be for the year, between our world and the fourth, and we know who governs that is Oya. We already know. Yeah, guys, just be very what's the word? Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down, because they are blatant messages for you. I saw a snake in my dream this morning, but it looked like a worm. It was like translucent-y. You know, like worms are weirdly translucent-y, kind of almost look see-through. That's what this snake looked like. I was terrified of this thing. It was massive, like an anaconda. Had a knife in its back. My mum said she put it there. She tried to kill it, but it weren't happening. So yeah, I just worked out that that's just going to be me transforming into something I couldn't comprehend some time ago. So that's what that meant for me. But guys, the dream. Oh, I also got high in my dream. I was also bunning weed in my dream, but I only had a couple of puffs. I didn't like it. I did not like it. I didn't go back for the zoo. It just wasn't enjoyable. So there was that. So yeah, let's get into prayer. Our divine mother and father who live within us. me and the tree fighting. Girl, let me in and let Diana go. Thank you. Our divine mother and father who live within us, hallowed be thy name. Our freedom come, your will be done on earth as it is within us. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses against ourselves and others, as we forgive those who trespass against us and themselves, through all lifetimes, timelines, and levels of consciousness. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the absence of love. For we are the kingdom, we are the power. Divided we are weak, united we are victorious. And to you, the Almighty, we give all of the glory forever and ever. Dua Neter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is, and so it will be. I ask that my guides, my ancestors, my Orisha, my higher self, my guardians, and the whole of my spirit team come forward to use me as a vessel to give the collective a clear, precise message about this new moon in Scorpio. We also send out a special prayer to Gianni Prince, who is in hospital at this moment, baby boy, and we pray for a speedy recovery at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is, and so it will be. Ashe. Okay, guys. Where am I going to start? I think I'm going to start with... Let's start with the Sacred Tarot of the Heart. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I feel like I need... Hold on, let me just grab this extra... I need something to put the cards in. Oh my God. The way it's just makeshift today, y'all. The way it's just makeshift, and I'm trying not to disturb the camera and the light as I pull in some extra seating and ting and ting and ting. Ooh, it's warm. Jeez, it's warm. It's warm, guys. All right. Boom. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it. Well, only 10 minutes and we're already in through the cards. I mean, we move. What should the collective be expecting for this new moon in Scorpio on Thursday? Let us know. Give us a word. Give us a word. Because we need it. We need miracles. We need words. We need all the things. Please. I'm telling you, I've got pressure everywhere. Pressure everywhere. I've got pressure in the head, pressure in the neck, because this thing tie back is not my thing. But, you know, I had to get the look. I had to get the look, you know. You already know. You already know. Good news, guys. I got my logo. Got my logo. So products should be with y'all very, very soon. Very, very soon. All the things. Sage sticks, goddess baths. What else do I got? I do hair oils, but I don't know if I'm going to continue with the hair oils. I might discontinue them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Still thinking about that. Yoni steams. All the things. All the things. All right. Oh. See the High Priestess there? I see you, girl. I see you, girl. I see you. I see you. All right. Let's get into it. First of all, we got Lover Bound. I think Lover Bound is like... I don't want to guess. And this is why I never, ever use this... I don't use this because there's no index. So when I'm not sure about what the cards are, it takes bloody ages to find it. It's bloody ages. Now what are you? I think you are. Even if I think it is what it is, it's still not going to help me because I still can't find you. Emotions. You're not Cups. You are, oh no, you could be the Four of Cups actually. Love about, you are Cups. What are you? This is the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups. Keywords: trust, optimism, open, radiate. Which I know. I just want to get a quick gist of what this thing is telling me. It says, be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Open your eyes, heart and energy fields to receive the bounty that is coming to you. Can we get a little clarifier upon that? A little clarifier on that. As we're in this watery season of Scorpio, our emotions are key indicators as to what we can expect for ourselves, because if we are in control of our emotions, then you are in control of your outcome. That makes sense. Makes sense. Boom. This is the thing about being on a chair. Ah, look who came out! because I shuffled the deck in it. Look who came out. Love abounds. Be open to receive. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So you already know you're going to, and I just told you about the logos in it, the business coming together, things coming together now, especially with all these planets being direct at this time. It's gonna start to things are going to start to progress, because you know things were stagnant, you know things were stuck. You like, what the fuck, like I've been doing this, I've been working and playing at this thing, and why is it not coming together? Like, why is it taking so long? So guys, you know, I've got to angle myself. Why is it taking so long for everything to come together? And as we come out of Scorpio season, because things now are going to flow a lot more smoother, and as we come out of Scorpio season, moving into Sagittarius season, which is ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion, things are just going to go. So expect the miracles, expect the miracles, expect this new moon to give you evidence, give you proof of your hard work, and give you validation of the things that you've been doing. Because like I said, it has felt a little bit stagnant, it has felt a little bit slow. So with the Queen of Pentacles coming up, and you know, I've just got to say you, because I just feel like we're matching completely, just completely matching, down with the pentacle, everything. Things are secure, you know, you're securing this bag, and everything, not only just for now, but for long term. You are becoming the Queen of Pentacles, and you are becoming that person who has committed to yourself. You've committed to yourself. So when it, with the emotion, with the Ace of Cups, with the emotions, like I said, your emotions will dictate your outcomes. So don't lose faith, stay faithful, understand that everything is working in divine timing, and everything is working in your favor. I mean, Oya is raging, so she represents the Wheel of Fortune, so she already know that things are going to be, you know, moving and changing in our favor. You already know. All right, boom. So challenging times though. This is the Five of Swords. This is the Five of Swords. Yeah, it is the Five of Swords. And this is you already know the Five of Swords is conflict. There's going to be some conflict, because while it says the winds are howling, and I must admit that my internet has been playing up. And another thing, guys, get analog. Make sure that all of your important contacts are written down in a book or of some kind, because technology is acting the arse. Please tell me that you've got your generators, because there's a solar storm. There's a solar storm tonight. Did you know that? I think, where did I see that? I can't remember where I saw it. I just saw it. So this is probably why we're having a lot of interference. But I'm praying on the thing. I'm going to try not to stay too long, so that we can definitely not waste our time here, and have something to save. So there's the conflict, the challenging times as well. Like, I'll bring out a clarifier, but I do think that the problems that we're going to be having with technology at this time are going to challenge us, because we've become so dependent on it. So hey Karen, because we've become so dependent on it, I feel like when things are not as reliable as we are used to them being, it's going to challenge us somewhat. So make sure, guys, you've got your most important numbers and contacts written down in a book. What else can I advise you to do? Make sure that you've got a little generator. Make sure that your supplies of your essentials are stocked up nicely. November is not going to be a joke, but I already warned you about that a good few months ago. I told you that there's going to be a lot of death. I mean, Scorpio season is all about life, death, rebirth. It's about that cycle. So there is going to be a lot of death, not only in the metaphysical of us transforming into something else, but physical death. Like, I can't sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell you the truth. So just this is where it's important for us to detach, important for us to detach from everything and everyone. To be honest with you, it's not, you've got to understand that death is not the end. Death, there's no such thing as death, really. You know, nothing ever fucking dies. Like, the season should tell you this, fall should tell you this. All the leaves are dropping off the trees, but it regenerates. The tree regenerates itself, doesn't it? So, you know, nothing ever really dies. And if you are really in touch with your meditations and your soul family, you're going to understand that. You're going to understand that you've been riding with these people already. You know, this is not the first time you lot are in this bitch together. You've been doing this. So don't be fearful of losing anybody or anything, because it comes around again. You already know. And I can guarantee that that is a truth, man. That is a truth. I can't tell you how many times I've been riding in different scenarios with the people that I love right now. It's a fact. So please, guys, don't let the Western definition of death scare the fuck out of you, because there's no such thing. It's just a regeneration. It's life, death, rebirth, and it's part of the cycle of life. Hakuna Matata. And all that. That's what was playing in my head when I was in the bath today, Hakuna Matata. I was like, and I say it like that because, you know, I'm a bit cockney, but as Hakuna Matata. You know, there's no worries. Don't worry about nothing, even in these challenging times. It's not for you to do that. Like I said, your emotions will determine your outcome. You get that? Let's get a clarifier for these challenging times. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! Ace of Pentacles. Don't you worry about nothing. See the hand of God there? You see the hand of God there? It's got you. It's got you, man. Ace of Pentacles. Obviously, it's a new beginning. It's a new start. This is all to do with your material things, your material growth and wealth. That's what this is all about. And it's telling you that this is a new start for you, along with the Queen of Pentacles, which is another confirmation. So although there'll be challenging times, concentrate and focus on your bag. Concentrate and focus on the development of the things that you are contributing at this time. Just focus on that. You know, that's all there is to really do. I already told you that I was obsessed with this Wu-Tang saga, the Wu-Tang saga, yeah? And every episode, every time I watched an episode of that, bruh, I'd be thinking about, shit, what is it that I can do to expand my reality? Because these guys didn't play a game. They literally told you step by step how to win. Step by step how to win. And I was watching, I was taking notes. I was like, shit, I need to rewatch it. Anyway, we've come to the end. It was the end. It was the finale on Thursday. I almost didn't want to watch it because I was just like, no, what the fuck am I going to do? Listen, focus on your bag, even during these challenging times. The High Priestess has come up. She says, listen, I like this depiction of the High Priestess. So we're going to read her, you know. Where are you, sis? Where are you? Listen to the sound in my heart. Used to be my favourite film. Used to be my favourite film. But it isn't anymore. Because I unsubscribed from certain things and people. And she was one of them. Shame though, because one of my favourite films ever. Shit. I even went to see the play. Like, that's how much I love the film. Okay, let's see if these glasses are going, because there's so much going on. Woo, are we going on? Come on, come on, past the wig, past the whatever this bit is, and past the wig cap. There's so much going on. All right, listen, keywords: see, hear, sense, quiet, intuition, knowing. Take a moment to quiet your mental chatter and listen listen. In relationships, it's important to pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Too often in conversations, you're already planning what you're going to say while the other person is still talking. You make assumptions about where the conversation is going and plan your part of the conversation accordingly, even working the conversation to a desired outcome. When this happens, you don't truly hear. So this is you letting go of control. This is you letting go of manipulation, because Scorpios are the king and queen of manipulation. Trust and believe that. So in this season, don't fall prey to that. What the other person said and is doing, and in doing so, you weren't present for that person. So again, it's asking you to stay in the moment, stay present. Listening starts with becoming quiet, centered, and totally present. Listening involves many senses. Use your eyes to see the body language of the other person. Use your ears to hear not only the words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. And I think that they're talking about Simon and them, because Simon and them are really, really trying it. They're really going in with it. And it's really down to your own discernment about how you perceive what you are being told, because Simon and them are going in on us. And the distractions are on 100. Anyway, use your ears to hear not only the words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. Use your intuition to get a sense of what the person is really saying and feeling. Intuition often helps you hear what is not said as well as what is said. This is crucial to understanding the person or situation. Understanding is essential to improving the relationship or situation. Remember once again to center yourself and use all of your senses to understand that what is actually being communicated. Listening is a gift. Give this gift to your partner, parents, children, friends, co-worker, pets, and anyone you meet. Most important, give this gift to yourself. Tune into your mind, body, and soul. Are you listening? What do you hear? I honor myself. Affirmation. Affirm, guys. I honor myself by being present and truly listening to the messages I hear. Traditional tarot, the High Priestess, and also not only to the physical, listen to the spiritual, especially at this time in this Halloween, I can't remember what's it called, Samhain, it's Samhain, isn't it? Especially in this time, because your spirit guides and your spirit team are really going to be loud. Their messages, like I told you, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Can we get another clarifier for the High Priestess for listening? But like I said, I really think it's got a lot to do with Simon and them. And if your intuition isn't working as well as it could do, sacral chakra work. You already know. Get into your sacral chakra work. Because I'm looking at my cornelian crystal. It's a great crystal to work with when you're doing your sacral chakra work. Also, pay attention to the things that you're putting into your body at this time. Detoxing is a really good idea at this time, you guys. All right. I haven't done a fast this year, you know, and I'm thinking about doing one from tomorrow, to be honest. So even if it's a 48-hour, 36-hour, you know, I should do a water fast, because I have not done one this year. That's what look at this, justice. Justice will be served cold in this year season, because the truth's all coming out. It's up to you to be listening and to be to discern the things that you are hearing at this time. There is all types of wahala coming out. You already know. So let's get into the bottom of the decks. Well, look at this, the solar plexus chakra. I love it. Look at this. Remember that you are part of all things. You are part of everything. You're not separate from nothing. So tap in. Use all of your senses to tap into what is being presented to you at this time. Because listen, Listen, we are being asked to come together. Look at this three, the Holy Trinity, the mind, body, and the soul. I already told you, use all of the parts of you to tap into this energy, to tap into this time at this time. Lovely. 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 Should we see what's at the bottom of the deck already? Two of Pentacles. Don't be wishy-washy about this shit. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this shit. You get me? Don't be juggling too much either. Concentrate on one thing at a time. Don't be trying to do too much. And also, it hasn't come up, but rest. Rest is one of the most important ingredients when it comes to balancing ourselves, because also the Two of Pentacles is also about balance. So, you know, Diana, come on, you already know. Don't try to juggle too much at this time. Allow Scorpio season to do what Scorpio season do. Does that make sense? Let's see what the ancestors and the angels have got to say to us. Let's see. These cards are still quite sticky because they're still quite new. I wish I could do that. I can't do it. I've practiced and it's pitiful. But maybe I should just continue. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. Oh. Love it. Look at this. Guardian angels, you are not alone. We're not alone in this thing. We're not alone in this thing. So like I said to you, really tap into your spirit team, because they are speaking louder than you could imagine. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you. It's my favourite season because I love... You already know I like to dress up normally. So on this, you know, we do it on steroids because why not? Why not? Why not? I'm happy to be a vessel, yo. I'm happy to be a vessel, man. All right, what else? Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Remember, we're just a stone throw away from 2022. So as we come out of this turbulent year of change in 2021, 2022 is just around the corner. So we're going to be really nourished and nurtured and loved and comforted in that mother year, the year of the 6th. That's the mother year, right? So it's the number that the number looks pregnant. You already know. So guys, they're asking you to tap into nature at this time. Spend more time in nature, spend more time in meditation, spend more time with self in this Scorpio season. Really get into yourself and really tap into all that is. They've also got the symbol of the triple goddess here. So this is the maiden, the mother, and the crone. Tap into, again, this is the Trinity. It keeps coming up with a Trinity. Tap into all aspects of yourself. Don't focus on just maybe just the body, or maybe just the chatter of the mind, or completely just staying in a state of meditation. Too much of one thing is no good. So make sure that you're balanced in all the things. That's what it's asking you to do. That's what the ancestors are asking you to do. Let's see what else. Come on. This sticky deck. We're going to have to use this for every reading until it gets unsticky. Until it gets unsticky. Gunshot, 3 gunshots as well. It's fireworks, really. It's fireworks, really. All right, let's just have all of them. Let's just have all of them. It says, Lord, take charge with authority. Take charge with authority. Take charge of your life with authority. Don't play a game. Don't small yourself in this time. And then you've got the Hermit, obviously, because it's Scorpio season. So remember what I said to you. Remember to take the time to rest. Remember to take the time to go within. Remember to take the time to spend the time with your spirit team, because they've got a lot to say to you at this time. It says retreat and recharge. Rest. Rest. It's just as important as any other practice. And then, boom, we already told you, you're the warrior, because we spoke about It's my neighbour. Hey! I forgot to shut the door. We already told you that that full moon in Aries a couple of weeks ago was all about it's time to fight. And it's time to fight for your freedom. It's time to fight for your sovereignty. It's time to fight for who you really are. Be fearless and stand strong. This is the time to do that. And then we got the eagle. See from a higher perspective. And you know the eagle goes with the high priestess already. You already know. So you're going to have to take the higher ground. You're going to have to see things from a higher perspective. And it's crazy, yeah, because I had in this dream with the big snake that looked like a worm. Big Worm, Friday, favourite film. This snake that looked like a worm, and where I burned a spliff. So boom, I was on this hill, yeah, and I was sitting by this massive tree. It looked like it went all the way into the sky, but below me was the top of another tree that kind of been cut off. And when I looked down, I could see people walking and stuff. So it was kind of weird, because I felt like I was part of down there, but I was also very comfortable where I was, all on my own. This is where I was smoked the zoo, and it wasn't that nice. I didn't enjoy it. But taking a higher perspective, seeing things from a higher perspective. And like I said, Simon and them are really going to be trying it, man. They're going to be trying it. And it's up to you to be a warrior. Stand strong. Take charge of your own authority. Don't let people tell you what to do. Especially Simon and them. Especially Simon and them. Because they don't give a fuck about you. You already know. So, where do we move on from there? Where do we go from there? All right, let's go to the Making Magic Oracle. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. How long have I been on? Half an hour. Not long. It's because I'm nervous, because I've already had 2 interferences and 2 disturbances. I just feel like I'm rushing this reading, so I'm sorry. And I'm not as comfortable as I normally am either. I've got pressure. Pressure in my neck, pressure in my head. Let me have pressure. Right. All right, let's have all of them. Let's have all of them. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Is that how it goes? Da 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 da. No, that's follow the yellow brick road. Into the thick of it. We are in the thick of it. We're in the thick of it. This says labyrinth. Raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. We are in the thick of it. So we have to take charge of our own authority, of our own sovereignty. There's so much confusion going on at this time. You know, it feels like I said, it's been feeling like we've been going around in circles for the longest time. But now it's asking you to raise your vibrations another 3. It says 12. So get in tune with all of you, mind, body, soul. All of you, balance your shit out. My G's is so important, especially like I said, as we're going into this 6th year of nurturing, of love, of what did it say? Of comfort. I was gonna say comfort, but I was like, really, is that what it said? Prosperity. We already said it. Prosperity, it's already yours. Just keep your resolve. A prosperous business with riches and success. In it, we said that right at the beginning. Pay attention to your bag. Stay in your bag. Stay focused in your bag. Don't let nothing distract you. I mean, there's a time and a space for everything, but this is the time and the space to focus on your bag, because like I said, we move into Sagittarius season. This is the season of expansion. So focus. Do not get distracted, and please do not get disheartened. And then we got the sun. It says the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Again, with this success, business, riches, success, it's that time. This is the transformation and self-confidence, strong self-belief and a sense of worth. You have to believe in yourself first before you can sell yourself or your product or whatever it is that you are developing at this time. Before you can do that to anybody else, you have to believe in it for yourself. You have to have faith in this thing for yourself. All right. Not long now. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. This is a quick reading because, like I said, I'm not as comfortable as I could be. I'm hot the fuck. I've got pressure. Ancestralite. What did I tell you a lot about your ancestors? Ancestralite. Can you see that? It's beautiful. I've never even heard of it, but like I said, there's a lot I haven't heard of. I'm going to pull another one from there as well, but we're going to read that first of all. Go read it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. All right, 47. Let's have a look. All right, Ancestralite has been radically modified during its time in the earth. It helps you to find the treasures hidden in your past. It takes healing way back and brings forward soul learning, rolling it into the future but letting go of the experiences that created it. Self-understanding, any dis-ease you are carrying is ancient and has passed down through the ancestral line. It relates to prevailing attitudes and forbidden emotions that have been kept firmly repressed, as well as ancient traumas and family dramas. Remember, right at the beginning of the reading, they told you to be aware, stay aware of your emotions, because it's your emotions that will determine the outcome of your experiences in the future. So this is a perfect crystal to have pulled. Take note of your dreams. Because who said it? Family secrets come to the surface. A radical rethink is called for on all that. Wait, let me read that again. Family secrets come to the surface. A radical rethink is called for on all that you think you believe, and allow yourself to feel healing insight. The ancestors are all those who have gone before you, not just your bloodline. Heal them and you heal yourself, because I already told you how loud your spirit team is going to be at this time, because this is their time. This is their time where they really get to be heard. Frequency, earthly, chakras, all. Timing, winter. Soul path, manifesting the gifts from your past. Guys, I mean, what else would the new moon in Scorpio be about other than going into the past, into past lives, into past experiences, and bringing forth the gifts from those times? Life, death, rebirth. That is Scorpio season for your ass. You know, expect miracles, but, you know, do the work. Do the work. Shadow, this is the most intense shadow work period of the year. You know, I don't mind shadow work. I got Anubis coming as well on my dad's birthday. Anubis, aka Ralphie. I already know. From Ralphie's coming, I already know I've got shit to do. I already know. I'm going to my dad's house where he used to live. I'm going there. I'm just going to sit in the park there and take it in. I'm going to take it in. Do my work. Do my work. Can we get one more crystal for the collective, please, for this new moon in Scorpio, please? You know I'm going to be back in the cozy corner because my back, this is not comfortable. This is not comfortable at all. I know, we love Ralphie, man. We love Ralphie. But he's coming on the 4th, like clockwork. I mean, that dog. And I got him for 4 days as well. So, I know that I've got some very intense work to do. Woo! Got a flyer. Auralite 23. Auralite 23. We're going to learn about these crystals up in this thing, yeah. Auralite 23. Let's see. Number 24. 24 is that 6. Told you already. Start getting prepared for that energy, because it's going to be so different to this uncomfortable, turbulent year that we've had thus far. This year was dread. Wait, I got the wrong page. Sorry, guys. Aura Light 23, the Soul Connector. Aura Light 23 has a sedative effect on the mind, stilling it so that profound healing and conscious connection with your soul, the universal mind, and higher dimensions occurs. Self-understanding. You are a multi-layered soul or on a course of accelerated spiritual growth. You came to Earth to share your knowledge. You have an ability to move between different dimensions to anchor new vibrations into the earth plane. The slowness and seeming impossibility of this task have brought disillusionment and discontent. But do not despair. Raise your own consciousness and others will follow. Said it already. Said it already. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. And your responsibility is to keep your vibrations at a nice, high, steady rate. Don't let Simon and them fuck with y'all. Recognize that you are an integral part of humanity. Center yourself in inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision. You hear that? With the High Priestess. Before making a decision. Beneficial contacts come through friends and family. It is not so much what you know as whom that counts right now. So it's not so much what you know, but it's who you know. And that includes higher beings. Your spirit team, I told you. Healing insights. Aligning to as above, so below, as without, so within. We didn't gong, we'll gong at the end, right? Aligning with as above, so below, as without, so within, lead to a sense of rightness and immense well-being. Frequency, exceptionally high. Chakra, soul star and stellar gateway, cleanses and aligns all. Timing, Aquarius. Because what age are we in? Soul path, reconnection of ego, soul, and higher consciousness. There's that Trinity again. There's that Trinity again. All right, guys, we're gonna close out. Wait, I'm gonna go and get a goddess. We haven't got no goddesses with us today. I mean, we're all G's, but it'd be cool to listen and hear what the goddesses have got to say to us at this time also. All right, Moonology, what you got for us? What you got for us? What you got? You lot got the message on this one, yeah? Oh, Simon and them. Simon and them is your government, my darling. Simon and them is the powers that used to be. Simon and them is Babylon. Okay? Okay. That's Simon and them. Because we don't play Simon Says here. We're not playing Simon Says, oucha. No. I'm not having it. I'm not having a bar of it. Is that what you want to do? Moonology. 2 of you. Look at the bigger picture. Confidence is the key to success. Love it. Full moon in Sagittarius, new moon in Leo. Full moon in the bigger picture. What did I tell you going into this Sagittarius season? This is where things are going to pop the fuck off. And I told you as well, like literally just before we go into this 2022 energy, this 6 energy, get used to being good. Get used to being prosperous. Get used to being abundant. Have the mindset, even if nothing is evident of this at this time, get into the mindset of it. Like I told you, your emotions are going to carry you into the experiences that you will be having in your future. Okay? And it says confidence is your key to success. We got it twice. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your source. You have to believe in your source before you can get anybody else to believe in it. Okay? Make sure. Let's just read the bigger picture as we're going into a full moon in Sagittarius. I mean, I don't think that's our next full moon. What's our next full moon? Our next full moon is in Taurus. But let's just read it anyway. We already know the confidence of Leo. I don't give a fuck. You already know. You already know. Full moon in Sagittarius. 8-4. Lover index. Lover index. I feel like I've been sat in this position. I feel like when I get up, it's going to be peak. Going to be peak for man. Ugh. Change the leg. All right. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute, I don't know what the word is. I've never heard of it in my life. Fretting over little things can be counterproductive. Because that's what I think the word means. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings. Even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. I'm sure I said something like it just now, isn't it? This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks to go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Attune to the moon. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. Additional meanings of this card. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Stay focused on that bag. Told you lot. Be confident. I mean, it just keeps telling you to believe in your own source. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The teaching. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. I'm going to go and get the goddesses. I'm going to get the goddesses because we've got time. We've been here less than an hour. I just need to maneuver this whole thing. It's mad. It's mad. Which goddesses are we having? We've had the classics. Let's go with the classics. Okay. Let's go with the classics today. Jeez. So much going on. So much going on. I heard buzzing. All right, guys. Let's just get a goddess to close and we out. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Jeez. Can we get one goddess for the collective, please? One goddess for the collective to close this Beautiful reading. Just believe in your source, man. Focus on your bag. Stay balanced. Rest. Justice is coming. You know, pay attention to your intuition and listen to your spirit team. They ain't playing a game with you in these times, you hear? Remember, you're part of all things and everything is part of you. If it's you, then it's me. If it's me, then it's you. Remember that. Remember that. These goddess cards, they're not old. I mean, they're not new, but they do take a whole minute to come out for some reason. They've always been like this. They've always been like this. Either too many come out or not enough. Or we just be here shuffling forever. One card. I want this one. One way I can't pronounce it. Bruh. We're going to call this chick T, but it says, I'm going to try and pronounce it one time, but from this point onwards, we're calling her T. It says Telazotealoth. I don't know. Do you see how dread that is? Why is the T next to the L and then the T next to the L again at the end? What sounds does that make? What sound does that even make? But she fierce, man. She bad. And she's got the eagle with her. Look. You see her? Up there, look. She's got the eagle with her on her magnificent cloak. She's sick, but she's actually naked. I love her. All right. T is a Toltec earth mother, the goddess of carnal love and desire, because we right up in this Scorpio season here. Like Kali in India, she is portrayed as horrible, devouring figure, yet is also honored as a moving creative principle. She is sometimes pictured as four sisters, the four ages of women, who are presented at the crossroads of one's life. T is best known as the eater of impurities. Once in a lifetime, a person confessed to her worst deeds and sins to T, holding back nothing. In return, the confessor received absolution. No impurity or defilement was too great to be forgiven. T is that deep part of ourselves that we fear because it is so powerful and unfamiliar. What are you transforming into in this Scorpio season? Yet when we touch her through her fearsome countenance, we find absolute mercy. She is proof that anything that can overwhelm and destroy us also has the power to heal and grant forgiveness. Life, death, rebirth. Get into it in this year's Scorpio season. Guys, I want to thank Mother, Father, God. I want to thank my guides. I want to thank my ancestors and my angels and my Orisha. I want to thank my higher self. And I want to thank you, the collective, guys. Thank you for rocking with me in this here beautiful Halloween. I always want to call it Hallows Eve, but it isn't. That was yesterday, innit? I want to thank them all, yo, and I want to thank you all for rocking with me, and I pray that you continue to have a beautiful Scorpio season as you do dive deeper into who it is you really are, as you dive deeper into the different aspects of yourself, and not only gain understanding but gain love and unity for all of these parts of yourself. This is how we get through this bitch. You understand? We have to know all of who we are. Guys, let's gong, because we didn't gong at the beginning, and you know we love a gong. As above, so below. So within, so without. If it's me, then it's you. If it's you, then it's me. You already know. Thank you. I got 777. Yeah, 77 of you in this thing. 70 likes. You lot. Thank you, man. Thank you so, so much. And I will see you in a couple of weeks for the full moon in Taurus. And probably good to come in a hoodie and a cap because I am Taurus rising. And I love comfortability over everything. You hear me? So, guys, enjoy the rest of this Scorpio season. Don't be afraid of who you find when you dive deep into the depths of who you really are. Right? Alaya.